Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I'm gonna open my iPad so I can see the chat too. How are we? There's four thumbs up. Says there's two people here. I think that's me and my mystery moderator. I will wait until a couple people get on here. But anyway, hi, I'm Becky. This is me. You can screenshot this if you want to, and I'm gonna have a mystery moderator on here with me in just a minute, and you guys can guess who it is. Yes, I'm Becky. I live in Illinois. I am the inventory manager for the Bead Place, which is our local bead and yarn shop. We have a yarn shop inside of our bead shop, but don't eat the beads. Get a bellyache and you'll break your teeth. Don't eat the beads. Anyway, I'm also designer for PM Artist Studio. It is a wonderful duet of people. It is Mariah and Patricia, mother and daughter. The mom, Patricia, is a retired art teacher, and the daughter, Mariah, is a graphic designer. So when you put those two skills together, it's a winning combination. They design stamps and stencils, all kinds of arty tools. And they sell that on their website, pmartiststudio.com. They have a team of designers, and I am on that team. I've put all the links to everybody's, all the designers' pages in the description of this video right there. But before we get started, I would love it if you give me a thumbs up here on YouTube. And if you have not subscribed yet, I would love it if you subscribe. My goal is to get to 500 subscribers this calendar year. Originally that was my only goal because I wanted to get monetized, but YouTube, they change up their stuff all the time. So now my main goal is to get monetized. Not that I'm going to get rich, but it's just a personal goal for myself, because honestly, when you first get monetized until you get really big, you're going to make about $3 a month. But it's just a personal goal for myself. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. We have Carla. Hey, Carla, how are ya?
Hello, Carla.
Yes, you did. Oh shit, my lights just went off. It's on a timer. Damn that timer. Hang on just a second. I hate the timer.
Hey, Carla, I'm the mystery mod. Hope you're doing well.
You'll have to guess who it is. Yeah, mystery mod. Hang out and talk to them for a couple minutes.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna try to get this lighting situation figured out.
Right, Becky will fix her lighting situation, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. Becky, you said something about monetizing and getting like $3 a month or something, and hey, that's better than no bucks.
Yeah, it is.
Right? That'll get you started. That'll get you started at least and get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my boss, who has almost 70,000 followers, in her big days of making videos a lot, I mean, it was a second income, like truly. So I'll get there.
Totally. It's a process. And it's one of those things that the more you do these live streams, you do this, you're going to get a lot of people quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
I think so. You got to keep, let's see. Carla's saying, hey, Becky, finally caught you live. And Carla's made a few guesses about who the moderator might be.
Who's she guessing?
Justin or Graham?
Oh, well, you might be onto something there. Yeah, I fixed the lighting. Hopefully it's as good as it was before. Oh no, this one is on the warm setting. I want the warm setting on the neutral setting. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go.
That looks better. You're looking good.
Cool. Awesome. We'll wait just a couple minutes for somebody else to tune in. I know this is very last minute, and it's the night before Valentine's Day, so we're just having fun. Tonight I am drinking regular bottled water, and I have lime juice in it. Stay hydrated, kids.
There you go. That sounds good. I have a fizzy water and a slice of pizza.
Ooh, I had pizza for lunch from Little Caesars. Where's it from?
It's a local place to me, and I won't say the name because I might give away who I am, but the local pizza place.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you have big plans for Valentine's?
Do I have any plans for Valentine's?
Yes.
So he said, no, I've been married for 25 years. So
I get it.
So
I
no, I
get
mean maybe we'll go to lunch or something tomorrow, but it's gonna be so crowded anywhere you go. So no. What about you?
same. We've been married for a long time, been together for a long time, and we don't necessarily do Valentine's, but we do fun things here and there, obviously, but not so much Valentine's,
Good answer. Yeah, we love each other every day.
right? Well, I look at it and I'm like, it's cool to have a day for it, but I want to be like, hey, let's go out to dinner, let's go to a movie, let's go to a play, right? Like, it's not
Yeah,
just a one day thing.
exactly. That's how I feel about all
Ooh,
the Hallmark holidays. Like, you're not going to tell me on the middle of March to wear green. You're not going to tell me the end of October is time to wear orange and black. Just yeah.
totally. Well, it's
I
like
like
you go
birthdays and
in.
anniversaries.
Exactly. And it's like, is this a holiday that's been around for a while, or was it created by Hallmark? And that's definitely the case with Valentine's.
Yeah, yeah. One
That
time it probably did mean something to somebody, but yeah.
those metallics you were showing are showing up really great in the screen.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Was it this one?
Two uh, two behind, right? That you just I think it had some blue on it, or that one looks good.
Yes,
There you go. That's cool.
I
It's the
love that
metallic
one.
is it's definitely catching the light.
I think that one's by Sophia.
Oh, cool.
Let's.
Carla is saying, she says, hi, just said we're not doing anything tomorrow, are we? 41 years. Is that 41 years, Carla, that you've been together with your partner? That's
Oh
fantastic.
wow,
Congratulations. That's amazing.
that's awesome. Oh hey Bobby, how are you? Me and the mystery mob were just talking about you. Well, there's a
Hello,
couple people here
hello.
now. Um, Bobby, do you want to guess who the mystery mod is, and then we'll reveal? Carla already had her guesses. Need a
Hope you're
couple minutes
doing
to.
well. Hope you're doing well, Bobby. It's great to see you here in the stream. I'm
Look at that.
curious what people's guesses will be.
Yeah, well, it says there's 7 people now, so take those
Very cool.
guesses. Who's that mystery mod?
Ooh, wait, I like that stencil. Is that the one that's like peas in a pod?
Um, Actually, Carrie has one called Peas in a Pod, and that's different. That is, I have it right here. Actually, that's this one is Peas in a Pod. Um, but
Got it.
this one is called Pea Pod Vines,
I like it.
and it's by Christy Hartman.
Very,
Yeah,
very fun.
I had another one. This one is Pea Pod Vines
Very
with
fun.
the bigger version of Pea Pod over it.
Oh, super cool. I like how they, kind of interconnect. Hey, you
Yeah.
got a few more comments in chat. Bobby is saying there's 5 people here. So she knows it's not just her and Carla. And then Carla is saying they've been together for 42 years with her and her partner. That's fantastic, Carla. Go you.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
That's amazing. Very, very nice.
Orange.
I love it.
This one's cool. It's Bramble Branches by Lucy Ames.
I like
It's
that.
lots of layers. It's just that same stencil over and over and over, mostly with iridescent.
That looks fantastic. I can really see the depth in that.
Yeah.
And Christina, Scrapped Crafting and Stitchery joined. Christina says, hi, Becky.
Hi, Christina. And this one, Trippy. Woohoo, Trippy.
Love it.
Okay, any last minute guesses for the mystery mod, and then I'll have them introduce themselves.
We don't have any other guesses besides Carla's.
Okay, go ahead then. Introduce yourself.
All right, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. This is Graham coming to you from the Bay Area of California. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday.
Have you done that before? That was really good.
I have a theater background, so don't give me a mic.
Awesome. Awesome. Perfect.
Ooh, the pink and blue in that is really popping out. I dig that.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I sent part of this off to somebody else. It might have been you.
You might, you did. I recognize it. Hey, Bobby, I see that you guessed for Justin too. Not Justin. This is Graham.
It's Graham today.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, and I'm super thankful that he was free tonight. It was like super last minute that I was going to go on. And he's like, sure, no problem. I'm like, great. That's okay. So here we are.
It was
We're going to
fantastic.
do some show and tell. And then while we're doing some show and tell, now there's a few people here. Um, as you might have seen when you came in, tonight I'm going to let you guys decide what I do tonight. I have some choices, and whichever choice gets the most votes in the chat is what I will do. And we can always switch. I saw something recently on YouTube. It was pretty cool. I thought, well, I'm going to try that. So I'm going to do something. But if it gets boring at any time after I do it for at least 10, 15 minutes, if it gets boring, if 3 people in chat say do something else, and like somebody else says, oh, now it's time to blah, blah, blah. And then 2 other people or 3 other people say, yes, let's do that. Then, okay, I'll switch and I'll do that. Does that make sense?
Sounds like sounds like fun. It reminds me of the Choose Your Own Adventure books. Do you remember those?
Oh, I love those.
Right?
Yeah.
Me too.
They have those up at the comic book shop down the street.
I haven't read one, I mean, obviously in years, right? So I should go like pick some up and see what they look like now.
They look identical. It's amazing. And I even looked at the copyright, and they're still making them.
Oh wow. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This one reminds me of a Duran Duran album, doesn't it?
I love the colors on that. That's really cool.
This is
Oh
one of
hey,
my favorite
Bobby's
prints
saying
ever.
hi. Bobby says there's no one she'd rather be with. Hi Becky, hi Graham. Bobby, you're rocking it out tonight. Super glad you're here.
Okay, so let me see my notes. So the choices are, I have like 6 choices. Um, I'll read 3 of the choices right now, and then we can choose from those because I don't want to overwhelm everybody. So the 3 choices to begin with are: I make artist trading card backgrounds. So for that, we'll vote backgrounds. Also, I have a project going where I'm making trading cards with calendar photos from the men who work at the reptile shop where we get our reptile food, the men of tie-dyed iguana. They're average everyday men, and they're like striking sexy poses. It's hilarious. So I'm making artist trading cards with those. So that's a choice. So for that, we will say reptile. And then the third choice for right now is to do some gel printing. So the choices are ATC backgrounds. You can type in background. The reptile guys trading cards. You can vote reptile, or you can vote printing. So backgrounds, reptile, printing. Go.
Right. I'm putting that in chat so they've got the list.
Yeah. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to show some more prints here. If you want to know about any of the stencils or anything, let me know. All the designers with PM Artist Studio are linked in the description. Every stamp and stencil you will see tonight is by PM Artist Studio. That's all I show on here. Because guess what? They are an awesome group of people, and I am one of the designers for them. Here they are.
Exactly.
So,
Hey, you've got a comment here from Bobby. She's super stoked. She just got her open bead stamp, and she's really excited about that.
oh, thank you, Bobby.
She also says that all these prints are yummy, and I agree.
I think I've showed some of these before on the streams, but I just pulled out some of my favorites just to show them off because, people like seeing gel prints. There we go.
Wow, that one with the eye.
I love the
That's
eyeballs. Yeah.
love it.
I think I'm going to get it in the other size too. I have the trading card size, and I have this is the 8x10, and I think I'm going to get in the 5x7 also because that'll fit like on a greeting card.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
I have to get that one.
I love
I'm always like
balls.
my list of stencils I want gets very long.
Oh, I know. Me too. Me too. It's at least 100 stencils deep, at least.
Definitely, but that means you have a good collection. Is that the sardines
It
that I'm
is.
seeing
It
out there? Very
is.
fun.
Yeah. I haven't played with it a lot, but every print I've made with it turned out really cool.
Nice. We've got a comment in the chat from Christina. She says the eye, going back to the eye you were just showing, the eye looks very Egyptian with that particular background.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I bet she's talking about this one with this background. Yeah, I love it.
I think so. Definitely. It really pops off of that.
Yeah. I like this stencil a lot too. This one comes in big and little. It's Let's Arch by Safia Button.
Bobby
Pink and
just put something else in the
orange.
chat. Ooh, I dig that. So Bobby says, earlier I had asked what the lattice heart one was, and I got my order. Looks like she ordered it, and she's got your bead stamp. So Bobby's got new stencils. She got new stamps. You're going to have fun, Bobby.
Good choices. Thank you.
Right?
Yeah, and you were saying that you got your order today, Graham, right?
Yes, I actually got it yesterday.
Okay.
But I do have your music notes trellis, which I'm super excited to play with, and a bunch of other yummy stuff.
Cool. What else did you get?
Oh gosh. Well, I've got the bag right here. I should just pull everything out so I don't make it up. Um, I got Three Ring Circus, which is the one that has all the different circles, right, that you can use as masks. I got the
Oh yeah.
Plumeria, which was
Yeah.
just released by Christy Hartman. I was playing with that earlier. It's super, super fun. I got one of the rattan wicker styles. And then I went on to stamps. I got some of Carrie's, the ones that are kind of the new atomic, kind of mid-century ones.
Yeah.
Those are super cool. So yeah, I got quite the good haul.
I got one of those Sims from Carrie too.
Nice,
Yeah.
very nice. And I know she's not doing chat, but my mom is actually on here, and she wanted to pop in and look. So I know she sent you an ATC, Becky. So she's here too.
She did. Oh, hi, Carolyn. Carol or
Yeah.
Carolyn?
So Carolyn.
Carolyn, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Carolyn.
Oh,
Graham's mama. You did a good
yep.
job.
She hasn't ventured into chat yet, but we're gonna get there.
Yes, we're gonna get there.
Definitely. Oh, hey, you got some comments. Let's see. Christina says, "Hi, mom." Thanks, Christina. Let me go back a little bit here. Bobby says that she figured it might be me when she saw us in chat. And oh, it sounds like Bobby's up in the mountains right now.
Oh
Very
wow.
cool. Very nice.
What are people voting for? Are they voting?
No, there has not been a vote. There
Well, if you
has
don't
not
vote, I'm
been
gonna
a vote.
decide.
Right? You got your three options.
Yeah, I'm to the end of my show and tell, and if you don't vote, I'm gonna choose, or I'll let Graham
Right?
choose.
Bobby says, "Do what you do.
Do what you do.
Do what you do." So I am very intrigued by the reptile guys. I have many questions.
You're leaning towards the reptile guys.
Well, I mean, when you lead up like that and you're like the normal dudes and doing the poses and whatnot, how can I not have questions? I'm like, this sounds amazing.
I'm getting it out. If anybody interjects, let me know.
All right. So far, nothing. If you guys want something different, let me know.
Yeah, so I took the pictures that are on the back of the calendar, and
This is so it's a calendar for the shop for the reptile store.
for the reptile shop, yeah. Um,
Nice.
there's a couple really hot guys, but most of them are just your average guy, and they're doing like sexy calendar poses, and it's hilarious.
I
So
love
I
it.
took what's on the back here, like the thumbnails, and I had them printed off on really nice paper professionally, and I'm making trading cards out of them. And like if there's 3 people in the photo, I'm making 4, one for myself and one for everybody in the photo. And when I have them
Wow.
all done, it's a long-term project, but when I have them all done, hopefully by Christmas this year, I'm gonna bring them up to Tie-Dye Iguana and give them to whoever is on them. They
I
have
think
no
that's
idea I'm doing
hilarious.
this.
They can make like a bulletin board or something and stick them up there when you come in the shop.
Well, they have a bulletin board in the break office for the employees for stuff that people make them. But
Cool.
I would love for them to display them publicly. That would be hilarious.
Right. Oh, hey, Christina's got a comment. She says that she was going to vote for the reptile guys too, but then the gel prince, she's torn between gel prince and reptile guys. Oh, Bobby says reptile guys too.
Okay, well, let's do this for a while.
All
And if
right.
it gets boring after maybe 15 minutes or so, if somebody wants to throw in, hey, let's do some gel printing, then if 3 more people say yes, gel printing, then we'll do it. Okay,
Sounds great.
let's do it.
I like the little thumbnail images I'm seeing on the back of the calendar. I can't wait to see them like the full image. This is
Yeah,
fun.
they're hilarious. Okay, so, and it's funny because I have last year's calendar and I have this year's calendar. And if you buy this year's calendar, you get a last year's calendar for free because I didn't sell them all. And so I have like 2 copies of each year. It's pretty funny. Um,
I love
but I
That's
made
super fun.
copies at the copy store. So
Well, you've got more to make more cards and do more projects. I mean, you got trading cards now. Maybe next time it's posters. Who knows?
oh, that would be good.
Right?
So I'll show you what I've been making so far. Some of them are almost done. Some of them are halfway done. But we'll start some other ones tonight. So this one's of Eric. Eric used to own our ball python Buttercup, but she wouldn't breed, so she was sold, and we bought her. So this is the first one I finished, and I made 4 of them. I don't know why I made 4. I should have just made 2, one for me and one for Eric. But I found the captions in a book that I found in a little free library. It was a children's book for reptiles. So he is a mermaid, and it had a tail like a fish.
I love it.
Its body was shaped like a fish.
That's so
It had
fun.
lungs like all reptiles. It did
I
not
dig
have
it.
gills like a fish.
I really like it. And the texture on the back of the pink part is really popping out.
Yeah, let me figure out what stencil that is. I think this is the cross knit, some kind of knit something by Darcy. It was a tissue pull of that
Oh,
in the
fun.
background there, and then that's Darcy's peacock feather also.
And Bobby has a fantabulous idea in chat. She says, we need lottery tickets. So the winning ones, we can, go and do this lottery and then win stamps.
Oh,
Right? Maybe there's a
well,
lottery in the future.
I am doing a giveaway later. Graham, don't let me forget. Around 9 o'clock, we'll do a giveaway, and we're gonna roll a die, and whoever gets closest without going over will win some prints and just whatever fits in an envelope.
Very
Yeah,
fun.
I have all
Fabulous
these.
prizes.
Yeah, I think you've won one of those prizes, haven't you, Graham?
I sure did. And I was coveting your bag of fabulous dice, which I see now.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
don't,
love it. I used to
I,
play D&D, and I miss it so much.
I played it some, but I don't think I ever quite found the right crew to play it with. So I'd love to get connected somehow. But I really like all the pieces. I like the dice.
Yeah, yeah. I used to play in my early 20s. Um, then I got a real job and got married, and but if I could find an adult league locally to play, I would love it.
Very
But these
fun.
aren't finished. These are partially finished. They just need like a caption or something or more embellishments. But oh, this one says 2 of me
That's awesome. Oh,
because
hey, you
there's 2
got
of
some
him.
new peeps. You got new peeps. Zal is here, like Zal,
Hey,
like Hal,
Zal.
right? How you doing, Zal? This is Graham, by the way. Hope you're having a fabulous evening. And
Who's
Bobby
that?
says Bobby is gel printing along with you.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Isn't that hilarious?
Oh, that is so funny.
So number 1, I want to know why they are all in bed. Number 2, I want to know why the bed is outside. And number 3, I want to know why they have towels on their laps instead of shorts or something.
Yeah, right. I have many questions.
Yeah, yeah. So Matt there in the middle, he's the owner. He's reading a book. Eric is pouring himself some champagne, and Colin has a tortoise on his knee.
As one does.
Of course, yeah, duh.
Now, is that Eric your husband?
No, no.
Different Eric. Okay,
Different Eric. I have many Erics in my life.
gotcha.
No, this Eric is the overall general manager of Tie Dye, and he's the owner. He is the retail manager. No, my Eric works for Cummins. He's a generator technician.
Very
Uh,
fun.
didn't you say that you know somebody that works for Cummins also?
I had a relative who did work there. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but I know of that company because
Oh,
of him. He was a diesel mechanic.
okay. Yeah, it's a big company
Yeah, yeah, right.
worldwide.
Let's read a little bit of chat here for you. Christina says, "Well, where else would the bed be?" I
Duh.
mean, right? It's just
How
out in the woods.
hilarious.
Um, and then let's see here. Oh, Bobby's like saying we should all do a craft date. I think that's a cool idea. Very, very fun.
I'm having too much fun with these. And there's a Christmas one. I'm having way too much fun with these.
And like you could do anything with those, right? Like
Yeah,
ATCs now, but so many options. And it's just so fun, like having the real guys.
yeah, yeah. It's funnier for me, I think, because I know them. Yesterday, who did I see yesterday? I saw Colin yesterday, the guy in the swim pool with the little, what you call it, American flag, panties on.
There you go. Oh, hey, another comment from Christina. She was going to make some birthday cards, but then the cat curled up on your lap like a little baby, so you're catted. You're stuck.
You're trapped now.
Yeah. You can't move. If you have a cat on you, it's like a rule.
Mm-hmm. You are stuck.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see. We have the owner here. He's a beautiful man. Look at him. Hi Matt. Don't tell anybody at tie dye that we're talking about them, but no, I say only good things about them because they are amazing. No, tie dye iguana has been open for over 20 years, and as far as like locally owned businesses go, I don't know about where you live, but around here, that's almost unheard of. Where I work at has been open 20 years also, but yeah, they've been open for over 20 years, and they keep growing and growing, and their staff is knowledgeable and friendly, and it's just a fun place to go, and the music's usually loud when you go in there, and it's a party. It's fun, but I mean, it's not all like party, like they know what they're doing.
Nice. Well, it's cool when you
Yeah,
have a small, like a small locally owned business that's been around for forever and has that kind of success and community supports it.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
totally.
proud to work for the Beat Place also. We've been open for 20 years, and I think that's pretty amazing. Woman owned business.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, hey,
Yes.
Christina says that it's the rule with cats. You're stuck once you get catted. So
Hmm.
we're all on the same page.
Oh, of course. Of course. Yes. Okay, let's see. And we also have, that's the owner's son, Landon.
Yeah.
And let's see, that's Bill. Oh no, they fell out of my little sleeve. Let's see, we have, oh, this one's funny. This is the owner and the two managers again. They're putting out a fire with Hercules.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That is,
Hercules is a
I
house pet
love,
or the store pet.
oh my God, I love this. It
Yeah,
makes me laugh. I
he's
love it.
a reticulated python, I think.
I
Yeah,
don't know much of anything about reptiles. Like, I mean, I know a little bit, but I've never had one.
yeah. We have three. We have I think she's about 14 years old now, 14-year-old ball python. And we have there's Elzar. And we have a 6-year-old sand boa named Rio because Rio dances on the sand. And and we have a 5 or 6-year-old albino corn snake.
Very cool. I
Yeah.
love, I really like them. I like reptiles. I like snakes, just have never had one, but I'm really fascinated by them.
So easy to take care of.
Really?
Yeah, it's the easiest pet you could ever have. Once you get their tank set up and you have like the temperatures correct, easiest animal to take care of ever. Like, um, The one upstairs eats once a month. The other one eats every other week. Mine eats every 3 weeks. And yeah, it's easy.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be getting another pet anytime soon. I think my wife would have something to say about that, but I'm going to do more research on reptiles.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. This one's
Definitely.
funny. You got to see this one. This one is Nate with a pumpkin.
These are amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, so we're gonna do one of
That's so
Matt.
funny.
Yeah. So um let's do this one with him and the stuffed animals. Let's do that
Very
one.
fun. And
Okay.
I just told Bobby she had a cool idea about your next retreat that you do, Becky. So
Uh-huh.
whenever you get into the chat notes, she had fun ideas about spaces and she knows about a place in New Hampshire and such. So cool. People looking forward to your next retreat.
Yeah. My retreat will be on Columbus Day weekend again this year at the Bead Place, which is in Illinois, but we're like 20 minutes from St. Louis. I'm digging that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go home on Monday. And we had so much fun last year. Registration opens to people who went last year. Registration opens in March. April will be the people who wanted to come but could not. And then May, it opens up to everybody in Makers.
Very, very fun.
Yeah, and
Hopefully
if it
this
doesn't
year I
sell
can
out
go.
then, if it doesn't sell out by August, then I'll open up to locals. But it didn't even get that far last year, so
I bet
yeah.
people are gonna, get in there and jump on it and register, and you're gonna be full up pretty quick,
Oh, I think so too. It's gonna sell out faster than it did last year, for
right?
sure.
I hope I can go because, my family's there in Kansas City, Missouri, so not far from
Yeah,
St. Louis.
that's only like 4 hours away.
Hmm.
Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
Ooh,
Look at those colors. What do we think?
totally dig it.
Yeah.
I
So
think that is fantastic.
this is a waste plate clean off. Just where I've been using this as a palette, and then I just pulled it. And then this is a book page that was a brayer off, and I put Paula Keen's stamp on there. This is one of her mudcloth designs, and I think it matches the colors on there very well. So we're gonna use those.
Looks great. I like that mud cloth. I don't have the stamp, but I have the stencil version.
Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, so boop boop. Let's
All
see.
right.
I have a
I love
little.
doing. Oh, I was just gonna say I love doing any printing on like book pages and stuff like that because you get the words that show up, hopefully.
Yeah. Let's see. Glue stick. I got this in the dollar store. It's Aleen's glue stick. It's like Aleen's tacky glue, but it's in a glue stick.
I
And it
love
was
it.
in the dollar store. And so I thought, oh, is it going to be any good? I don't know. But it is the best darn glue stick ever. I've been trying to find them again, but I can't find them. If I ever see them in the dollar store again, I'm going to buy them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look next time I'm there and see if I can find him. I'm curious.
Yeah. Ooh, look at these. I'm going to put some little flowers on this one. Oh, that's adorable.
Nice. Super, super cute.
Little flowers.
Aw, the flowers are super cute.
Yeah.
They're tiny. I would
Yeah.
lose
Let's
those.
see.
I would lose them in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole vial of them. And then I have a whole thing of kind of like sequins, but better. So I
Mm.
have those. Let's see. Here we go. And I have my colored staples. I love my colored staples.
Ooh,
So
those are shiny.
yeah, I can only use those if I'm not mailing it though, because I always tell people don't mail metal. But
Mm.
so yeah, metal just doesn't mail well. Okay.
No, that would be problematic.
Yeah. Let's cut this out. What are they talking about in chat? Are they having their own little party?
Chat's pretty quiet right now. There hasn't been anything for a minute, so y'all hanging out. Let me know what
Yeah.
you think of everything so far and the colors and all these fabulous gentlemen on these cards.
Yeah. It's funny because like whoever is running the front register when you walk into Tie Dye Iguana gets to choose the music, and we usually go on the same day of the week, so I usually know who chooses the music. It's usually Eric, the mermaid guy, um, and he's almost exactly 10 years younger than me. So he plays the music that he grew up on, which is the music I listened to in high school, which was like Chili Peppers and Nirvana.
Yeah.
Um, but when we go on a different day of the week, you never know who's behind the counter, so the music is always a mystery. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's luck of the draw depending on who's working.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard Disney music and I've heard ACDC, just anything.
That's fun though. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
Forrest Gump and the chocolates,
There you go.
right? Oh, hey,
There
we
you.
have a new guest. My nervous habits. My
Oh,
nervous habits says, "OMG, Becky, sorry I'm late. Hello, nervous habits, and welcome.
that's Carrie. It's my real life friend Carrie. She
Hello,
sent me a
hello.
beautiful bouquet of flowers for my birthday.
Nice, very cool. Are they still around, or are they still hanging
Yeah, they're
on?
they're they're starting to dry out, but they're doing pretty good still. Not bad for
Nice.
being 2 weeks old.
Do you ever dry them out and use them?
I probably will. Yeah. Speaking of chocolate, I have to show you my collection of fancy chocolate right now. I'm diabetic, so I don't eat it often, but I gotta have a chocolate stash. But so right now I have one of these. I have
Yummy.
that. I think this is European. I got this in the international part of my grocery store. Oh, well, it says Deutschland, but then it
Hmm.
has like Arabic writing, or I don't know what that is. But it's a
I'm gonna
cool
be
wrapper, so I had to get it.
Yeah, it's purple. I dig it. I'm curious to see how that one tastes when you try it.
Yeah, and this is one of my favorites. I love that one. And then I'd never seen these before, so I had to get the set. This whole box set was like $12. It wasn't bad at all.
Oh no, that's
And
great.
there's like five of them in there. One, two, three, four, five, six. So yeah. Anyway, speaking
Very
of
cool.
chocolates, I just had to show you off my chocolate collection.
Love it.
It's
Let's see,
quite
Carrie.
extensive.
My nervous habits. I think that's Carrie, if I remember
Uh huh.
correctly.
Yep.
Says that Milka is amazing. That brand is amazing.
I knew you would know about that.
You got the chocolate deets. You got the intel on the chocolate.
Yeah, Carrie's diabetic too, but you know, chocolate is chocolate. You gotta have chocolate.
My wife is
So
also diabetic, and she does the same thing. It's
yeah,
a little bit here and there.
yeah. Everything good in moderation.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. If we do this right, it'll just fit. But if there's some hanging off the end, we will. I have a trick. I have tricks up my sleeve. I don't have any sleeves. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll figure it
I'm
out. Carrie,
envisioning the guy. Oh, go ahead.
Carrie, what we're doing is we are making. You're gonna laugh. Carrie knows the guys up at Tie Dye also. She knows them almost as well as I do. Um, we're making artist trading cards with the images from the tie dye calendar. Yeah, it's hilarious. I'll show these off really quick. Here's Eric. And yeah, Carrie is at home squealing with laughter right now.
I love it.
Yeah,
Carrie says in chat, the pugs! Exclamation point.
the pugs.
Yep. Did you have like a dog, like a pug?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
All right, Carrie, we are all curious. And also, Christina says that that's a cool chocolate box. She approves.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I haven't opened it yet,
Nice.
but I'm pretty excited.
I like your little green box that you're keeping them in. I have some of those as well.
The deck boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I still sometimes play, but I like Magic the Gathering cards and whatnot. You can store them in there.
yeah.
Hmm.
My boss's partner is the manager of Impact Gaming Center, which is they play D&D and they have magic tournaments and that kind of a shop. And it's right across the street from where I work, and they have some cool stuff over there.
Sounds like it. I love going to those kind of shops, right? Is you never know what you're going to see, right? It's cool,
Yeah,
right?
and they have
And
the artist
Carrie,
trading card sleeves and everything, and yeah,
nice.
I keep a lot of my cards in those boxes. You guys want to see some funny cards? Holy cow. Um, give me some unicorn emojis in chat. When Graham counts 5 unicorn emojis in chat, I will show you the funniest cards in the world. Okay.
All right, yeah, I'll get the unicorns happening. And also, Carrie says that their husband loves Matt's dogs from tie dye, so everybody loves the puppers.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't bring his dogs up there.
Got it.
Um, maybe he used to, but now there's even a sign on the door that says no dogs allowed.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
that's good because my daughter's afraid of dogs, so it's perfect.
Mm,
It
makes
is
sense.
breeding season for tortoises, and they have those sulcata tortoises, the huge ones, and their names are Lisa and Frank.
I love it.
Do you want to hear what breeding tortoises sound like?
No one has ever asked me that question before, so I have to say yes. I mean, what else do
You're
you say?
curious now, right?
Right?
Okay, let me get a drink of my water here. Stay hydrated, kids.
And let's see, while you're taking a sip of your water there, Carrie's talking about her husband loves the Matt, the gentleman from the shop and from tie-dye, and yeah, commenting about pictures with him with his dogs. So everybody loves that shop.
Yeah, okay, so sulcata tortoises when they mate. Here we go.
And you don't have any unicorn votes.
These are the funniest darn ATCs ever. I promise you.
I love
Sulcata
it.
tortoises. Love it. Okay. So let's see. I think I'm gonna make them go this way. A lot of my ATCs go horizontal.
I find that I often do mine like vertical, and I'll get like, I don't know, just I'll keep doing that, and then I have to remind myself to switch it up.
Yeah. Switch it up, switch it up. So the
Hmm.
paper didn't quite cover it. There's a little bit of thing there, so we're just gonna do this.
Oh, hey, Bobby wants to know the name of the glue stick again. If you tell it to me, I'll type it in chat.
Aleenes, Aleens. It's like the tacky glue, but it's
Okay.
a glue stick, and it's orange. And these are at the dollar store. Um, and they are fabulous. I was skeptical because the dollar store, but these rival Uhu, the
Hmm.
expensive ones. I love them.
Very fun. I'm going to try to check those out.
Yeah.
Are they permanent or are they, like if you get them on your clothes or something, you can wash it off?
It says permanent, low odor, no residue.
Cool.
Industrial strength glue stick. I haven't been
Nice.
using them for that long, so I really don't know the long term effect, but so far I love them.
Very, very cool. Christina's going to check them out. She's going to check out that glue stick and see what they think.
Yeah, for sure. I can't pick it up. There we go. There we go. And then we will do this one. So yeah, when I'm looking for quotes to put on cards, I get a lot of my books from those free little libraries. You guys have those? Take a
Yeah.
book, leave a book. And children's books are good because they have simple phrases, and a lot of times the letters are big. Also, large print romance novels are the best. You can imagine what kind of sentences you're going to get from those, and the large print works out really nicely on trading cards because you can see it better. I mean, of course, you can use regular size books, but the large print, I think, is just a little oomph.
I love that. And I love those little free libraries.
Me too. Me too. There's 2 of them on my street. And downtown, we have a free little art gallery. You take something, leave something.
Mm.
I've left ATCs up there before. One time I got a little bowl that was made out of a hollowed out gourd. Handmade postcard, little crocheted ornament one time, just all kinds of stuff.
I love those, like take a piece, leave a piece. I've seen those in Santa Rosa, which isn't far from me. It's so much fun to find a little something like that.
Yeah. I want to start. The latest trend is trinket boxes. I want my husband to make me a trinket box for outside of our house. You can like have a crystal or just like a Happy Meal toy or just a little miniature, just anything, a little duck.
Very cool. Hey, guess who just joined in? Gray like Gray is here.
Hey, Gray, how are ya?
And Gray says that they were yelling unicorn from the shower, and there's a bunch of unicorn emojis.
There is unicorns now. Okay,
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let me trim these edges off here and we will look at the funniest trading cards ever. That is what we will do.
Nice. Oh, Christina has a good idea. You leave ATCs in the little lending libraries. I love that. So I maybe Christina, maybe you're saying that are we leaving them in the little libraries that are in people's houses?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I would leave one there because, like, I think a lot of people that go to the little libraries are kids and stuff. And if we want to take the time to make a trading card, I want somebody to get to who would, appreciate it. So, I would leave one in the art box, but I don't know if I would leave a trading card in the
Got it.
thing. But I do leave bookmarks, so like a really simple handmade bookmark. I've left those in the little libraries before.
Oh, I
Those are
love
cool.
that. That's sweet. And
Yeah.
yeah, Christina just added some more asking if you were doing that. So we got that covered. You know, on the app for the little libraries, you can go in there and put your zip and see where they are, like around you.
I know, isn't that the best?
Yes, it's super cool.
Yeah, there's one on my street and there's like five in our neighborhood. And then yeah, every now and then I go scouting out the new ones that I've never been to. And yeah, it's really cool. So there
I
was just a little bit
have,
of leftover frayed paper on the edge there. So I just took some ink to it and made it look intentional. Then I did it to the other card, and there you go. You never know there was a little frayed edge on the edge there.
good job. You got that covered up. It's like, I love those little fixes, right?
Yeah, those little things go such a long way.
And even to
Okay.
take something that maybe was like you thought, oh, it's a kind of a screw up or a mess up, and then you fix it and you're like, oh, that was a happy accident.
Yep, it was a design opportunity.
Dig it.
Design opportunity. Okay, let me get a drink of my water and we will look at the funny cards.
And Christina says that they like finding the ATCs and little trinkets and whatnot. And it's just, finding them kind of serendipitous and just letting the universe bring that to you. I love that.
Yeah, it is my dream to open a cat cafe slash art studio. And actually, I'm looking into it. I at least have to try to make it happen. Um, I'm seriously looking into it now. And yeah, I would love to do an artist trading card swap. I'd love to have a trinket swap box, just all of the above.
Yeah,
Um,
there's so many possibilities.
so these cards, let me take them out of the sleeves while we're talking. These cards are Sharon Shields. You guys know her probably as Texture Junkies. She had a challenge one time. She had a free digital download for anybody who wanted to do the challenge. And it doesn't matter what you do with them, but just use her digital downloads. And my thing is trading cards. So I did a batch of trading cards with them. And so the digital download set was statues, like those old arty statues. The dates on these says December of 23. So they're a couple years old, but they are timeless. I'm telling you, they're funny. So I took
Love it.
these and everybody else made like sophisticated journals and things. And here's what I made.
Those are amazing.
It's a cat
Also,
over her. Yeah. In the background,
I
there
dig
is
it.
Eddie's Colonel stamp. Eddie makes art, his Colonel's stamp. What were you going to say, Graham?
Oh, I was just going to say that I just love it. It's super creative. I love all the colors. Very cool. Also, Carrie, My Nervous Habits just says that so exciting about your cat cafe plans,
You want to be my partner?
right? It's like get in there and get that kitty cafe art cats loveliness happening, right? Super exciting.
You know what I want to name it?
What?
Arts and Cats.
Oh my god.
Did you get
I
the
love it.
pun?
Yes, I dig
Arts and
it.
crafts, arts and
Arts and
crafts.
crafts, arts and cats.
Yeah.
And like your logo, that could be super fun.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I don't know about that yet. But yeah, Carrie, I need a partner. I need money, but I also need a partner. I think the money is gonna where we get hung up. I think I'm gonna try to get some grants and or some help from the city or something. I don't know. Um, I know a lot of people, and if you know anything about running a business, it's about who you know. So
Mm-hmm.
you can
Totally
cross
is.
your fingers. I don't know. Okay, so here we
Well,
go.
Carrie says she might help you plan. And she also says she loves these colors and whatnot that these she's in here. So people are digging the cat ATC.
Myrna somehow became a sex pot. And there's her butt. Boop. Um,
That's amazing.
please
Oh,
could thee
Myrna.
fetch my
Myrna's been
eyes?
busy.
And the statue doesn't have any eyes. And there's googly eyes over here. And there's more of Eddie's kernels in the background. I don't know what was
I
on this
love
one. I think that
that.
was a sprayer off. Yeah. Please could thee fetch my eyes? There's some gold
I've
ribbon.
I've misplaced them. They're gone.
Thinking of
That's
you. And what
fun.
is she doing? What is she doing? Thinking of you.
These are so fun. I totally dig it. Oh, hey, you
Uh,
got some fun comments in chat, Becky. Let's see, people are really digging these cards. They're saying this is amazing. And also, Carrie is saying that they can help you with grant writing and doing all that. So you got people that are down to help you with this cat cafe art situation.
yeah, I really want to make it happen. Have gel printing classes, have all kinds of classes, and just have people come in and make what they want. It'll be
Hmm.
fun. It'll be fun. I'm gonna gear it towards adults because I kind of just don't like other people's children. Um, but it'll be fun. Have game night, cat yoga night. Maybe we'll have D&D night. Stuff like that. Movie night.
Love it.
The
Yeah,
smell
you
of
could
my
have all
sweat
sorts of
is
fun.
confusing. And she has her arm up, and you can see her armpit.
That's so
And there's her
funny.
boobs. Boop. And more of Eddie's kernels in the background. I was really happy about the kernels then. Yeah, the smell of my sweat is confusing.
Have you shown these to Eddie?
Yes, I sent one to Eddie.
Okay. Because I'm like,
I think
I
I
think he would totally love these.
I think I sent him one like this. I'm not sure, but yeah, I sent one to Eddie.
Oh, hey,
She was.
Carrie says that her sweat smells like cumin, the spice.
She says what?
That her sweat smells like cumin, the spice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She was an excellent attendant on the side to make extra money. Yeah, and there's a butterfly covering her bits.
yes, strategically placed.
Yeah. Um,
Those are
I
fun.
finally touched myself. And this is funny. Okay, so these were made in December of 23. And anybody recognize it? It might be kind of hard to see because it's shiny. But does anybody recognize the stencil that's on the clear piece right here? It's Pop Dots. Becky, Pop Dots didn't come out until 2025. Yes, but little secret. I think I've told this secret before. Um, Pop Dots. I made Pop Dots for myself way before I submitted it to PM, even before I knew about PM. No, that's not true. I knew about PM way before I looked into the process to become a designer for PM. There you go. It is one of the first designs I made on my Cricut. I made it for myself. Incredibly simple. And Mariah one day said, "Yeah, we can never have too many circle designs." So I thought, well, I have to at least try to submit it. You don't know unless you try. And now it is one of
Right.
my top sellers. Yeah. So I'm
Well,
glad
it's
people
so
like it.
versatile. It's so versatile.
Yeah.
It goes everything, right? And depending on the colors you use, it can give it like this whimsy, or you can move it into
Uh-huh.
something a little more surreal. It's a great stencil.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like the David Bowie, Roy Lichtenstein, Andy Warhol kind of a vibe is what I had in mind. But yeah, I've seen people do really cool stuff with it.
I
Let's
have
see.
that one as well, and I have played with it quite a bit. It's just, like I said, it's so versatile. You can use it in everything.
Fairly sophisticated, but not perfect. We have Batman, Groot, and the Joker. These heads came from a Lego catalog.
That's amazing. That is
Uh,
amazing. I think that's hilarious.
this is one of my favorite ones. My insides are not hollow yet.
Just wait.
Yeah. Yeah. It's complicated. It's a Yoda head.
You're getting lots of love in the chat about these. Bobby saying she loved these. You got some hearts and cool things floating around. People are digging it.
The last one, it says, Becky's face changed. It grew hard as stone.
That sounds very ominous. Like, what's going to happen?
Yeah. I was so happy when I found a book with my name in it. I also found a book with a character named Rebecca. So I have Becky and Rebecca. And I just have so much fun making funny sentences with those. Yeah. So there you go. Those are pretty funny, right?
Very fun.
Yeah.
Christina
Oh.
says, "Oh, she's Christina's there. She's just watching, but she doesn't want to miss anything." Um, well, it's very cool to have all of you here that are joining in, have y'all in chat, and super glad to have you here. And Becky's got amazing stuff happening.
Yeah. I almost forgot I have some mail to open. I ordered these the other day and I haven't opened it yet. Oh, they're even more cool than I thought. The camera's going to hate them because cameras hate metallics. How do you open them? How do you open them?
Ooh,
Oh,
fabulous prizes.
where is it? Oh, speaking of prizes, yeah, what time is it? Let's do a giveaway in just a couple minutes.
Yeah, totally, totally.
Oh
So
my
let's see.
gosh. Oh my
It
gosh, these are even better
is,
than I thought they were going to be.
those look fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just about 9 o'clock your time, about 3 minutes till.
Yeah. Oh, I like how they're layered on top of each other. Yeah, the camera hates them. This one's blue. It's like foil on top of like organic netting. Oh, that was lavender color, silver. Okay, well, how many people we got?
Those
9.
textures are super cool. Everyone's people are digging those with the metallic that you've got on the screen there.
Yeah. Wow. So maybe
Oh,
remind
hey,
me later and
Karen.
I'll post the link on in Makers of where I got them. I got them on Amazon, but I'll post what they're called and everything. Yeah, these look even better than they did on the computer. I'm super happy.
Very cool. And guess who's here now, Becky?
Who's
Karen
here
just came
now?
in. Karen is here.
Hey, Karen, how are you? Thanks for coming to play. You're just in time for a giveaway. Um, I'm going to roll my dice, and whoever comes closest without going over wins a prize. We are going to use the 60-sided die. The only rule is if you've won a prize from me in the past month or so, you can't win again. Let me find a box to roll this in. Otherwise, it'll roll off the table. So, okay, starting now. Pick a number between 1 and 60, 60, and whoever comes closest without going over will win an envelope of goodness from me. Get those
Very
numbers
cool.
in while I find something to put this in.
So I'm going to put number between one.
Between 1 and 60. Are you there, Graham? Do we lose Graham? We might have lost Graham. We might have lost Graham. Let me check on Graham and see if he is still here. No, it says he's still there. I think he's just having internet problems. Where is something I can roll this in? There we go. We'll roll it in here. Okie dokie. Are we doing numbers? Let's see. I see a couple people numbers. We'll wait a couple minutes on the number. We will wait a couple minutes. Let people have a chance to get a number. If you are just tuning in, what we're doing, I'm making trading cards with images from the calendar from guys at my local reptile shop. This is Matt, the owner, and he's a beautiful man. Yeah. So that's what we've done so far. Kind of slow moving, but we're having a good time, darn it. Not very productive today, but we're having a good time. So that's all that matters, right? Dun, dun, dun. A couple more minutes for numbers. Let's see. Where'd you get those dice? Carrie says. Amazon. Yeah. I know I shouldn't be shopping on Amazon, but I do. I apologize. Karen, hurry up and pick another number. Somebody already picked 45. She says, well, darn, everyone got my numbers. Graham says, my audio is going goofy. 1 second, I'll be back. Yeah, no problem, Graham. Take your time. Technology is silly. Technology is silly. While we're getting those numbers in, I'm going to get my sticky thing so we can put some flowers on these. Hang on just a second. Let's see. There we go. So these are Zots. I like these for little sequiny type things. They come in different sizes. I have the tiny, tiny ones. So let's see. I want to leave room to put a quote on here, like a sentence from a book or something. So that'll probably go like here-ish. I'm going to put, let's see, we'll do red and green and blue. And this isn't the exact blue that's on there, but you know, I don't care. That was my singing for today. Am I good? I'm an awesome singer, right? No, not really. And another blue one. Blue, blue, blue. Dun, 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 dun. You guys ever feel like you just get stuck in a rut and like you do the same things all the time? Like, I don't know, my trading cards usually have a gel print, words are hard, gel print background, some stamping, and an embellishment, a picture, and a quote. But you know, it's fun and it works. And sometimes I do some different stuff. I don't know, I have fun with it. Okay, I'm going to pick a number really soon. So if you haven't typed in your number, type it in. Put a red one up there. There we go. And put a green one here. And a blue one here. And a red one there. Nice. Now all I need to do is put a quote on there and we'll be good. Then I'll round the corners and I'll put a back on and all that. A lot of the ones that I have already, I have backs on them. Where'd they go? I have backs on, but I don't think I filled out the backs yet. I think I used my stamps. These are available at pmrstudio.com. My link and everybody else's link is in the description right there. So yeah, I just stamped it in different colors. And I made my stamp open on this. You know, there's only a border on two parts of it. It's made to fit a trading card this way or this way. But I left two of the sides open without a border so you can use it on a postcard or whatever you want to use it on. It doesn't just have to be a trading card. And I do plan on making more of those eventually. But that is what I've got right now. Okay, I am going to roll a number. Hopefully everybody has their numbers in. Between 1 and 60. 1, no. Can that be? Well, I guess, yeah, 1. It says 1. So who has the lowest number? Let's see. 45, 29, 23, 23. Karen says 10. Any more numbers up here? I'm looking at numbers. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, looks like Karen won. Congratulations, Karen. Awesome. Tell you what, normally I send off the prizes like right away, but I'm making your birthday present. So I will send your giveaway prize with your birthday present next week. There you go. Congratulations, Karen. You are the winner. Yay. Let me write that down right now before I forget. Karen is the winner. Paper, paper. Here we go. I'll write in my notes. Karen is the giveaway winner. Very good. Awesome. Congratulations. Okay, we will put these back in here. Cool. Okay. Next, I'm going to do one with Nathan on it. Boop. There we go. I'm making a mess here, but you know, I don't care. I'll fix it later. But yes, that's what we got so far. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna do one with Nathan on it now. Nathan lives really close to me. Oh, it looks like I already have some stuff in here that I was gonna use on those cards. Perfect. Yay. Let's see. Oh, Amy K in the house. Amy K. Okay. So we have Nate holding a millipede, and we have Nate with a pumpkin with a millipede on his shoulder. I think we're going to use the one with Nate with the millipede on his shoulder because it's hilarious. There's a pumpkin in front of him. What's he going to do with that pumpkin? I wonder if it's like American Pie. You know what they do on American Pie? It's American Pumpkin. That's what I'll name these cards. I'll name them American Pumpkin. Oh my goodness. Okay. So apparently I wanted to use these embellishments on this. So this is some Cogs and Gears by PM Artist Studio. I think the designer is Susan Dufresne. I could be wrong, but they're very cool, aren't they? Very cool. I need to cut this one out. So let me find a background for these. Let's see. This is my basket of prints that I thought would make good backgrounds. So let's see. We have Nate with a pumpkin in front of him. So not necessarily orange, but something that would coordinate with orange. Let's see. That's pretty. That's a maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, that could be fun. But that's too much orange. I really wanted to use this. But we'll keep that out just in case. Let's see. Oh, purple and orange would work. That'd be fun, right? We'll keep that out as maybe. And that is one of the stamps by Fran, I believe. I don't know what it's called, but if anybody wants to put it in chat, they can. Oh, Miriam's here. Hi, Miriam. I won't give it away where she's at, but where she is at, where she lives, it is about 3 or 4 in the morning. So she must not be sleeping. Hi, Miriam. How are you doing? That one's fun too. That out too. Oh, and that's Miriam's stamp right there. That's the Olas wave. We'll use that one since Miriam's tuned in. Yeah, we'll use that one. Let me see if there's anything else I want to pull. This is my Quiltiest Charge stamp because it looks like a quilt square. There's more of the mud cloth. Maybe I'll use that. Oh, there's some of my stamps, my Becky's beads. I made them curve on that one. That's pretty too. That's not enough for 2 cards though. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Oh, and that's nice too. Okay. That's enough to play with, I think. There's some pop dots, pop dots. Oh, this is nice too. Okay. That is enough to play with right now. How are you doing, Miriam? What is new? What is new? Okay, so let's see. I want to use these. And that's not a background zone. That's not a background. Let's see. This, let's use these as a background. Do you think these will fit on here? Yes. Very good. Oh, that almost mimics him too, because like he's laying on his side and kind of a, shape. And this is a kind of a shape. So yeah, where's my scissors? Here we go. So the sheet music has been copied, but it's still cool. I use it for a brayer off and I stamped on it. I get a lot of my sheet music and books and things down at the thrift shop down the street. Their books are 25 cents. And on Wednesdays, get this, on Wednesdays, they are buy one, get one free. What a deal, right? And they have sheet music for a dime usually. And yeah, it's insane. I got a Coach purse there one time for $30. And it's real. My husband knows how to use Google. And he Googled it. And it's a real one. So excited. I collect Coach purses, but I've never paid more than like $40 for one. I get them all thrift or secondhand. There we go. Nice. Scissors. I don't always use playing cards for our trading card backgrounds. Sometimes I use cardstock, but when I'm doing this like on a live stream or something, it's just easiest to just grab a playing card. And sometimes I've heard of people sanding them down to make them rough so the glue sticks better. I admit I have never done that, and I've not had any problems. Maybe it's just the glue I use. I don't know. I'm using that Aleene's glue stick today. I usually use the Uhu glue stick, the yellow one. Also use art glitter glue. This is art glitter glue in here. Art glitter glue. I don't know if it's the glue I use or what, but yeah, I've never had to rough up the cards to get something to stick to it. But yeah, otherwise I use cardstock. I have like 7 of those big honking 12 by 12 tote things of scrapbook paper, and a lot of it is cardstock. And I don't scrapbook anymore, and my tastes have very much changed over the years. So it's just sitting there. So I use it for bases sometimes. Why not? Gotta use it up. There's one thing that I've learned over the years being crafty. It is use your stuff. Don't save it for a special occasion, because what is that special occasion you're saving it for? I have all kinds of scrapbook papers downstairs that I used to love, but I was saving it and now it's just sitting there, and it's going to be a background someday, or like a base, not a background, even a base. So yeah, use it up, enjoy it and use it up. Well, it's a bummer that Graham fell off. I hope he can come back. Let me check on him. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hello.
Hello, this has been an adventure.
Yeah, let me see if I can lay out. There we go. Say something again.
Hello.
You're back.
Awesome. I don't know what
Yay.
happened, but I'm back now.
Yay. Hopefully you weren't there for too long waiting. I just happened to see it, and oh, there's a number 1 there. I bet it's him.
It worked out. I was doing all that on my phone and I had to switch to my iPad because it just wouldn't work. But that's okay. We're here.
Yay.
Yep. This looks fabulous.
Yeah, so Karen won the giveaway.
Nice.
And now we're doing a trading card with Nate. He has a pumpkin in front of him, and Miriam is here. So I chose a background with one of Miriam's stamps. It's the Olaf wave. Oh, not Olaf.
I dig it.
Olas wave. I call it bacon. It looks like bacon to me. But yeah. So there's Nate. And let's see.
It does look like bacon a little bit.
Yeah. I think so too. Let's see. This can go like that. And then this one, or what would this one look like? Let's see if this one would be too big. Where's my scissors? There we go. My favorite fussy cutting scissors are in the living room because I've been harvesting from magazines. But this one will have to work.
What is your favorite fussy cutting scissors? What do you use?
Cutter bee. They're
Oh, I have one of
yellow.
those.
You have cutter bees? Yeah, I've had them forever. And they're still perfect.
Nice.
I love them. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have them in my purse with me a couple weeks ago. I had to go get my driver's license renewed, and I really wanted to get a real ID, but they didn't like the copy of my birth certificate I had, so I had to go to the courthouse and get a real one. And I saw the signs that said no weapons allowed in the courthouse, but it didn't say they'd be confiscated. And you know how those signs are. There's signs everywhere, and nobody pays attention to them. So I thought it was all right. Well, they went through my purse and they took 2 knives and my pepper spray. So I'm glad I didn't have my cutter bees on me because I think they would have taken them.
Yeah, they probably would have confiscated them.
Yeah. But the knife, I mean, it was nothing special, but it was sentimental to me. It's only like a $40 knife, but like my husband did some engraving on it and like it looked pretty cool. And they took it. I've been carrying my purse for at least 15 years and like they took it. So mad.
It's a bummer.
Yeah. I asked, can I come back later and get it? No. Can I go put it in my car right now? No. Can you mail it to me? No. Fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
you've
you
got
guys
some
look cool.
comments here. This is really cool. Miriam says that as a fun fact, so hola is hello and hola, O-L-A, is waves, but they're both pronounced the same.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And Zal says that Zal got some cutter bee scissors and they went fussy cutting crazy. Go Zal, that sounds fun.
I love fussy cutting. I'm a nerd.
Right?
I'm a nerd.
And people are commiserating with you about the lost knife. We're all bummed about that.
I know. Pissed me off.
And let's see, there is another person here, Crafton on the back, saying, hi, Becky.
Oh, that's Mama Juju. Hi, Juju. Are you going to go on in a little bit? She usually goes on, what, 10:30, something like that? Yeah. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm making trading cards with images from the calendar of the Men of Tie-Dyed Iguana, which is the place where we get our snake food. And, you know, there's just a bunch of average looking guys and posing in, you know, classic sexy poses for calendars, and they have reptiles on them. And it's just hilarious because they're average guys and, you know, well, except for the owner. He's a beautiful, special man. But the rest of the guys are just average guys, you know, and they're all, yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, here's the owner. Yeah.
That is so fun.
Yeah.
Let's see, Amy is here. Amy, I don't know if you popped in while I was having audio drama, but
Yeah,
Amy
that's
is here with us now.
Amy.
Yeah, hello, hello.
Yeah. I'm just cutting off the extra here. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I'll put quotes and stuff on these later. Where I like to get my quotes from is books from the Free Little Library or from my thrift shop. And romance novels, like large print romance novels, are good. If you can find a book with a character that has your name, it's always fun. And kids' books are fun. I use kids' books on this one here, and it's hilarious. So this is Eric. He's the manager of tie-dye, and he's a mermaid. And so yeah, the words here I got from a children's book. And yeah, I'm making enough to give one to whoever's in the picture and one for me to keep. I don't know why I made 4 of these. I should have just made 2, but they're pretty funny. But like the one with all 3 of the managers in there, I'm gonna make 4. So one for me and one for each of the people in it.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's going to be so fun. That's going to be so fun.
So let's see. Where should I put the picture of him at? Let's see. Gotta leave room for a quote or something. I think, I don't know. Do we like the gear at the top? Because then we could put like the words kind of here-ish. Or do we like the gear at the bottom? What do you think, Graham?
Ooh, let's go back up to the top one more time. Let me see it. I think that looks good. I like it. I think I like it down the bottom better.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay.
What do y'all think in chat?
You're a natural, Graham.
You know what? It's the theater stuff. Before I went into social work, I was a theater nerd, so it stuck around.
The theater
Um,
kids have the best parties. Let me tell you, I was never
yep,
in any of the plays, but I dated a couple people who were in the theater, and I just hung around with the crew, and they're the funnest people ever.
definitely. Oh, Karen likes that on the bottom of the ATC.
The gears on the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
And well, then Carrie, she agrees with me. So you know what? You got votes for everything. So you do
Maybe
what makes you happy.
I'll make one of each. And then
Yeah,
after I
there you
put
go.
quotes on them, I'll pick the funniest one and I'll keep the funniest one and I'll give the other one to Nate.
Excellent idea.
I made trading cards like this for the people at the comic book shop down the street too, because they know me. I go there for trading card sleeves like these and the binder sleeves like that you put baseball cards in. I go
Mhm.
down there for a lot of stuff. So they know me. So I made trading cards with comic book images, but I took like a picture of Captain Picard and a quote from like Spider-Man or something, and I put it with it was hilarious.
So it's like a Star Trek Spider-Man mashup. That's
Yes,
pretty
yes.
cool.
All of the above. All of the above. I'm gonna put some staples on this one. Let's see. That's cool. And then there's green. It kind of looks Halloweeny, but I don't care because what we were just talking about before, you're not gonna tell me that I can only wear orange and green in October.
Right? You do you. Do what
Yeah.
makes you happy.
If it
I
makes
need,
you happy. Hate
yeah.
that song.
I think I need to look at staples that are different colors. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Okay.
these over 20 years ago when I used to do scrapbooking, and it
Yeah.
carries over very well.
I dig it.
Okay, let's glue him on here. And then, oh no. Did you see that? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Glue difficulties.
Glue difficulties. Yeah. How are we doing on time? What time is it?
Let's see. I keep having to do the conversion for the time difference. It is 9:23 at your time.
Okay. 9:23 my time. Cool. We got time.
Yep. Oh, hey, Zal just made a comment about, what colors you're wearing. Zal says, well, it's just like I stopped caring about not wearing white after Labor Day a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And Zal says,
Yeah.
don't try to tell me what to do or wear. I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll sing my song again. I don't care. Yeah.
Well, and also, who makes these rules? How did that become a thing? I don't know.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bless my grandmother's heart. My grandma, she actually had the etiquette books and she followed the etiquette rules. Like
Whoa,
the
wow.
actual, yeah. It was crazy. She was the classiest woman you'd ever met, though. But like, yeah, like I didn't even know there was an actual etiquette book. She had them. She had them all.
And it sounds like she studied them and she did what they said.
She did it. Yeah, she walked the walk and talked the talk.
Hey, grandma's, doing her thing.
Yeah. So with
Um,
the staples, I like to just crisscross them. Oh no.
I love
Oh
it.
no.
I saw a book one time that was written like for maybe in the 60s or something for someone who is a secretary. And it was like, even if you don't have anything to do, look busy, type something, just type anything.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a video on YouTube. If anybody has seen this, let me know. I forgot what it was for, but it was a place in I'm gonna say New York. It was a place of business, and they put out a video, and other businesses have since adapted it to be their orientation video also. it sounds really strict and regimented, but it works. And like one of them was like come in quietly, pretend like you're gonna wake a sleeping baby. Keep your desk tidy, always be knolling. So knolling, you guys know what knolling is? Like it's okay
No,
to have a mess, but like keep it like, lined up and like, you know, always be knolling, because that looks better than
I've never heard of this term. All
yeah.
right,
And
I
then
learned something.
it was all kinds of stuff like that. And keep your beverages quiet. You can have a beverage, but don't slurp, just like different little things like that. But the one that I took away from that is always be knolling. And so yeah, I like to just keep my stuff kind of tidy. And when it gets too messy here, I freak out. So
You know,
yeah.
it's the stuff, things around the tables, the work areas. That's what I struggle with because I'm not good at putting things away.
Yeah.
I'm
My
real good at
husband would
getting them
beg to
out.
differ. What was that?
I said I'm real good at getting stuff out,
Yeah.
but right.
I don't know if you can tell. There's green X there, an orange X there, and a green X there. And I left this site open because we like odd numbers and because I need somewhere to put a quote later. I'm going to do that when I can take my time and find just the perfect quote for it. But yeah,
Very nice.
those. And let's see, which one do we want to do next? Let's do one of Elzar. Elzar is very interesting. I'll show you what our choices are for Elzar. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is Johnny. Johnny's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Is
so
that a cigar
Johnny,
box?
huh?
Is that a cigar box?
Yes, my neighbor across the street smokes like it's going out of style, and he brings me boxes all the time. I love him. So that's Johnny. He's like in his early 20s, and yeah, I think we all had that phase where like, oh yeah, I'm hot. That's where Johnny's at right now, I
He's like,
think.
look at me.
Yeah. Um, and yes, and we see you, Johnny. And there's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Oh, and the fabulous leopard situation going on there.
Maybe we'll do this one because it's Valentine's Day soon. I was gonna do
Hmm.
Elzar. We'll do Elzar next if we have time. Yeah, let's do one of Johnny. Let's see.
Oh, hey, My Nervous Habit says there's a Noling subreddit. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm learning stuff now.
Yeah. I follow the hashtag on Instagram. And yeah, when I used to belong to flickr.com, I was in a group for Noling, and yeah. On Instagram, not everybody really knows what Noling means, but some of them get it. But yeah, I think it's KNOWLING. It could start with N, but I think it starts with K. I'm not positive.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Carrie says it KNOLLING, but hey, now we can all go look it up and figure out what's what.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, that's a good background. Let's find something else to do with that one. Let's see. Do we want to make this one a double feature and have this one of Johnny on there too? Yeah, let's mix it up.
There you go. Can have more than one fabulous reptile store gentleman.
Yeah, or we can always put the other one of Johnny on the back. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I don't know Johnny too well, so maybe he'll just get one card. I don't know. Take a drink. Stay hydrated, kids.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I should do that too.
What are you drinking tonight?
I've got like a LaCroix fizzy water situation.
That's
like
what you said.
A lime fizzy water. So several years ago I stopped drinking soda, so these are like my go-to.
Good for you.
It's weird now though, when I do have it, it just seems so sweet, right? It's almost jarring.
Yeah. I drink the zero sugar sodas, but still, I mean, I know those are just as bad as the other ones, just in a different way.
Ooh, Karen just wrote in chat. She's having wine. Go, Karen.
Oh, is there tea in your wine? Karen told me about she mixes wine with tea sometimes, so she doesn't drink, too much alcohol. I think she's diabetic too.
I've never heard of tea with wine. I'm learning a lot tonight.
I have to try it. So yeah, speaking of that really cool thrift shop down the street that has books for a quarter, I got these here there too. These are vintage um pinking shears. Can you see the
Those are fun.
Yeah, they were under the counter and they were $10, but like what a bargain though. Yeah, let's see. Deluxe Clean Cut, spelled with a K. Clean Cut USA. I wish they had a year on them. But yeah, they were under the counter and they're metal. I've never seen metal ones like this. Like I've seen Fiskars, but not like heavy duty metal like these. These are heavy. I
It
love
would
them.
be nice to get a date on those, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe you
Yeah.
could look up the manufacturer or whatever that name was, and
Clean
at least
Cut.
figure
Yeah,
out
I
like,
should.
yeah, like what years they were manufactured.
I should. Yeah. Okay, so we have that. We need another paper. Let's see. Something that goes with red. These polka dots are fun.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, I mean, none of it's red, but I mean, it doesn't have to be matchy matchy, I guess.
No.
Let's put this to the side and we'll consider that a maybe. Let's see. I don't work with a lot of red. There's the pea pod again. Peas in a pod. Let's see.
Oh, and Karen has told us she's having Malbec tonight, so she's enjoying the full wine experience. I don't doesn't sound like it has
Oh.
tea in it.
Yeah, Malbec is kind of a drier wine, I think. So it probably
Yes.
just doesn't have as much sugar in it at all. I'm not going
Hmm.
to use this tonight, but check that out. Can you see all the crazing in that? I love it.
Yeah.
This is like
Super
5
cool.
different colors of the Distress Paint by Uncle Timmy. These. And they're real thin. They have balls in them. Shake your balls. And so they craze because they're so thin. And look at that. Love
That
it.
looks, I love that color and I love the texture that's coming out there.
Oh, that's fun too. Maybe. This was, I think I did this on a live stream, maybe, or maybe I did this at the retreat. I don't know. This is foil flakes that I took a brush to and just like smeared them until it looks like powder. Yeah. Hey, my
That's
nervous habits,
super
Gary
fun.
there in chat. I still have your mica powders in the basement, and I am really tempted to go down there and get them and use them. So
Oh, hey,
look out, lady.
Miriam's
I'm going to use your mica powders.
mica powders are happening. Go to the mica
Yeah.
powders. Hey, Miriam says, hope y'all have a great night.
You going to bed, Miriam? It's only 3 or 4 in the morning. Good
Yeah,
night.
right.
Thank you for stopping by and playing. Love you.
Yeah, great to have you here, Miriam. Have a fantabulous rest and hope you have a good day
Oh,
tomorrow.
there's another Miriam's. This is the Circus Sideshow. I think it's called Carnival something. Anyway, this is Miriam. This is one of her stencils. That was one of the first stencils I bought from PM. Let's see.
I
Oh,
think
here's
it's fun
silver.
to find out like who bought what is their first stencil, right? Like I'd love to do a poll.
So yeah, that what Carnival Attraction, that's the name of it. That was my first. And then also, I think I saw it up here. The old light bulbs. Did I see it in here? I don't know. The old vintage light bulbs was one of my first ones. This looks like an ultrasound, doesn't it?
It does.
What else? Atomic Asters Unraveling was one of my first ones. Oh, that's pretty too. And Bamboo was one of my first ones. This one right here, Wonky Railroad, that was one of my first ones. It's one of my favorites too. It still is.
I really love the movement in that. I think it's got
Mm-hmm.
really cool like motion to it. I don't have that
Mm-hmm.
stencil, but it's on my list.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Oh, hey, here's an idea. Karen just put this in chat. This is cool. So Karen says that her first stencil was one of the Mayhems by Eddie, and also Becky, your Pop Dots. That was second.
Yep. Putting Becky on top of Eddie.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Other folks that are here, if you've ordered from PM Artist Studio, what was your first stencil? Mine was the coffee rings. It's like Uncle Joe's coffee rings or something like
I don't
that.
have that one yet. Yeah, those are awesome. Oh, this is
I
another one
think
of my first ones. Yeah. And Estella's first Paisley one too. That was one of my first. Yeah. Oh, and this is the cogs that we used on the Nathan card a minute ago. Yeah. That was one of my first ones. And Miriam's what you call it? Paisley.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very cool. I love those wheels like the cogs. I like everything steampunk. So those are perfect
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah, I
that.
have quite a few of the what do you call it? The cogs and gears.
Hmm.
That one's cool. I think that's a Miriam too.
Oh, hey, your friend Carrie says that basically I'm summarizing, use those powders, and it's not like she doesn't know where to get more of them. She's got more.
Cool. I've got permission now. Oh, there's
Right?
another very early print of Pop Dots too. This is years old. Yeah.
Oh, I like that,
Um,
like with all the layers of them. It's like dots on dots on dots.
yeah. Ooh, 3D. This I made this one a long time ago too. I don't know if I wanted to submit this or not. Um, what does it remind you of? Can you tell what it is?
Yeah. It reminds me of like some sort of a video game. Like, I don't know.
People say,
It,
yeah, it looks like a video game, or it's
yeah.
Houndstooth.
Yeah, that was one of the first things I was thinking. But there's this video
Houndstooth.
game, like an Atari video game, and that totally
Like
looks like the
asteroids or
little.
something.
Yeah, it looks like the
Mm-hmm.
spaceships.
Yeah. Yep. I might refine it a little bit so it looks more like Houndstooth. There's Comic Asters. And then also Aqueous Effervescence was my first ones too. There's some keys. I just did some keys on the plate, like actual keys.
Oh, super fun.
Okay. This one was one of the first ones I got too.
I love that because it's almost like a
Peas.
patina.
Yeah. Peas in a pod by Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and this one too. Stars All Lit Up. That was one of my first purchases for PM. What are people in chat saying it was their first stencils?
So far, Karen had jumped in and mentioned, but I don't see anybody else has. Karen says looks like gallery. So people are loving what you're doing.
Cool.
There was some more chat about wine. Everyone's down with the wine, and I've learned a lot.
There's the vintage light bulbs. This is one of my first long hauls.
That would be fun for a long haul with those shapes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Karen has just now I get it. Karen says looks like a galaxy. She spelled said gallery net the galaxy. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have some prints. I have an idea because I have so many maybes here. I have an idea. We're gonna do something a little bit different with these. I lost a picture though. Where is my other picture of Johnny? Where's Johnny? There he is.
That's so funny. Hey y'all, while Becky's getting organized there, just a reminder to do those thumbsy upsies, get those likes in there. Super fantabulous. Thank you, thank you.
You rock, Graham. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Happy to do it.
Okay, what we're gonna do on this one, we're gonna do something different. For the background, it's not just gonna be like one background with an accent. I'm gonna make strips. We're gonna do strips. Because we have so many maybes here and they all sort of coordinate. Let me pick up my flowers here.
Don't
And
lose
then
your
we can make
flowers.
strips. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Yeah.
I
I
think
like
we could just
Miley.
communicate with song lyrics, right? See if we could have a whole conversation and get it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'd both excel at that. Excel? It's,
Excel.
yes, that's the word I'm looking for. We both excel at that. Yeah.
Super
Did you play
fun.
the instruments when you were in school, Graham?
Yeah, I played clarinet for quite a while. My dad was an amazing saxophone player, and I kind of followed in his footsteps a little bit with band. So I played clarinet, and then I played guitar on and off since high school too.
Cool. That reminds me, I was gonna play on my Facebook today. I did two truths and a lie, and I was
Mhm.
going to play that. And chat can guess what it is. Graham, do you want to go first and say two truths
Yeah.
and a lie and have people in chat guess?
Yeah. So my two truths and a lie. This brings back memories because I've been a teacher and a trainer for so long. I would use this sometimes as like an icebreaker with a class.
It's a fun game.
It is. All right. Two truths from me and a lie. So, one, I used to own a bookstore. Two, I have been to Germany. And three, my favorite food is green peppers.
Oh, okay. Well, before I guess and influence anybody, let's see what chat says. And honestly, I don't know. Can you repeat those again?
Yeah, I'll
You
put them in
used to own
chat.
a
So,
bookstore
yes. So
and you've
I
been to
said,
Germany.
yeah, so I used to own a bookstore as one of my things. And then I've traveled to Germany and that I like green peppers.
Okay. Well, let some people in chat think about it and say what they think before I jump in there and give you mine.
Right. Carrie's voting for green peppers is the lie. And Karen says that too. The lie is that you like green peppers. Those bell peppers are getting the votes.
Hmm.
Should I say
I'm
what it
gonna
is?
say because yeah, Graham, we are good friends, but I really don't know that much about you. I'm
Sure.
gonna guess that you have not owned a bookstore. That I'm gonna guess that the bookstore one is your lie. That's what I'm gonna guess. Don't give it away yet, though.
I won't. I won't. Any other guesses? I don't see. I've got Karen's guess and my nervous habits guess. Anybody else want to chime
Are they
in?
both saying peppers?
Yep, yep. I like how you're cutting that up. Like you're cutting it like in all the little strips.
Yeah, we're gonna do something totally different on this one. I'm purposely making them not the same size, like not the same width. I'm cutting like 4 of each, so potentially we could put 2 of each on one card. We're gonna make 2 cards,
Hmm.
and we're gonna make stripes for the background.
That's going to be cool. And you can use different prints for that and have a variety.
Yeah, because I had a lot of maybes, and they're all kind of in the same color family, you know. So I don't know if I'm gonna use this though. I don't know if we're gonna use these or I'll put these aside. Maybe we'll do something else with those. But
Those
yeah.
strips make me think of like paper weaving. Have you ever done that?
No, but Justin just did that recently.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Well, no, I have done it before, just not a lot. I've done it a little bit.
All right, should I let the cat out of the bag as far as what's the
Sure.
truth?
What was
All
your
right,
lie?
so I the lie is green peppers. I can't stand them.
Oh,
Cannot stand them. And like if they're on a pizza or whatever, I can't even eat the pizza because like the flavor is still there.
it takes it over. It's not like you can just pick it off. It takes it over. I know.
Yeah. My roommates in college played a joke on me. I was at a theater play rehearsal, right? Came home super late. They had hung green peppers all over the room.
Oh
They
no.
were
Did you
so
kick out
mean.
your roommates? Like that is it.
Yes,
Your lease
right?
is over.
And well, and this was in the dorms, right? So I didn't have that option, but like it's super late. I got home late. I couldn't even get ready to go to bed because I had to de-pepper,
Oh, you had a D pepper. That's funny.
right? But yes, I cannot stand green peppers. Can't stand it. And yes, I did own a bookstore. I had a bookstore in the Kansas City, Missouri area for about 2 years. This was before I moved to California, so 2003 to 2005.
Neat. What kind of a
Yep.
bookstore was it?
Used bookstore, I had a little bit of everything, but me being me, my favorites are always going to be like science fiction, fantasy, mystery, that sort of thing.
Nice.
Hmm.
That's fun.
When you were talking about your goal of opening the cat cafe slash art and craft space, I was thinking back to that experience, and you're spot on with thinking about like what grants you can apply for, like
Yeah.
what are some other small business funding. So we can talk offline about that. But if I can help you, let me know.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, because rent is expensive, and there's the power bill and the water bill. And I mean, I would get the cats from the shelter where I volunteer, and then the state would give me um, food and litter because they provide, not the state, the county provides food and litter for the cats at the shelter, and I would be considered a foster. But I would still have, insurance, rent, light bill, you know,
Mm-hmm.
payroll. Hopefully, just payroll from one person. I'm counting on a couple of volunteers, but I mean,
Right.
I do at least want to hire somebody that I can count on to be there when I have to call in sick or something.
Well, and life happens. I mean, I was
Yeah,
the only employee for my store for a long time, and then I eventually got somebody part time. But you know, something happens, you got to go, and that way you
yeah,
don't have to close up the store,
yeah.
right?
That's
And
exactly right. Life happens.
right, and heaven forbid. I mean, hey, you should have a day off once in a while, right?
Yeah, imagine that.
I know what's up with that.
So I'm trying
Karen
to think
just
of two truths and a lie too. Let me
you
think about it
think
for a
on
second.
that. Karen just said that she remembered some from the chats and stuff in PM about the bookstore. So good memory, Karen.
Wow. Look at Karen paying attention.
Right?
That's cool. Yeah, I have a horrible memory. So even if you told me about it before, I'm not gonna remember it. But now I will because like we're talking about it in depth.
Sure.
Um, yeah.
This is looking really cool with the strips on there. I love how all those colors are going together.
Thanks. Yeah, you'd never guess it was from like 8 different prints.
No.
Cool. Okay, well let me start gluing and then we'll see how much more we need because like it's gonna look totally different once I glue it down. I just didn't want 2 of the same thing in a row. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put down a sheet so I don't mess up my buffer sheet.
Smart.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can
I've
grab
done
one of
stuff
my.
on I was gonna say I've done stuff on playing cards too. Do you ever like take some sandpaper and rough it up a little bit so things stick better?
It's funny you should mention that. I was talking about that when you were having your sound difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't always use playing cards. Sometimes I use cardstock. But yeah, when I use playing cards, yeah, that's the first thing people ask. How do you rough them up? And I know a lot of people do, but I never have. I have never had problems with stuff sticking to them, like glue stick or the art glitter glue. It just works. I don't know, but I have heard of a lot of people roughing them up, and some people like Becky, you're not doing it right. You have to sand it down first. Well, it's working for me, so
Hey, if it works, right? If
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
if it's not
exactly.
broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, hey, guess who just popped into the chat? Zippity is here. Zippity doodah.
Hey, Zippy.
They're sashaying in, hacking up feathers. Oh
Oh
my. And they say no more boas for them.
no, no, that doesn't
Yeah.
sound very pleasant at all, Zippy.
I mean, boas are interesting. I want to know more about that, but
Yeah, what
yeah,
you do with
don't
boas?
eat them. Don't swallow them.
And don't swallow them.
Yeah, don't
No,
eat the feathers.
no. Yeah, that's for sure a spit not swallow situation. The nerd is wide open, by the way. Um,
Right?
yeah, for all your nerdy goodness or all your nerdy needs. Okay, so um, my two truths and a lie. Um, I will do a visit place and a favorite food, and we all know I have not owned a business, so okay. Let's see.
All right.
Um, I have met Vanilla Ice. I have played the national anthem for a major sporting event, or my favorite food is I'm thinking
We're
about
all
for too
on,
long now. You know it's a lie now because I'm thinking about it for too long. Okay, I won't do a favorite food. Um,
but we're waiting with anticipation. We're like, what is it?
yeah.
So let's see. You've got the national anthem. You said you're playing that for a major sporting situation, and you met Vanilla Ice. And what's your third?
My third is that I've had a guinea pig named after a beetle, one of the Beatles.
Oh, all
We'll use
right.
that. We'll use that. Yeah, yeah. So, I've played the national anthem for a major sporting event, or I've had a guinea pig named after one of the Beatles, or I've met Vanilla Ice. Which is the lie?
All right, y'all in chat. I'm curious to see what you say.
I'm not a very good liar, but hopefully I've convinced some of you. So
Well,
here's what we have
Zippity
so
says,
far.
gasp, tell us, right? We got to know.
Well, you got to guess
Um,
first.
Christina is saying that the national anthem singing situation is a lie.
Okay, well, let's keep guessing. Let's see what
All
other people
right.
think. Yeah, I did this today on my Facebook wall. And on my Facebook wall, what was it? It was I worked in a factory, or what was it? I've owned a bunny rabbit, or I can play bass guitar. And a
Hmm,
lot of people said, "Oh, you can't play bass." I can play bass, and I have.
love
Um,
it.
yeah, I sold my bass, but I can play bass. I can play many musical instruments. No, the lie out of that one was that I've owned a bunny rabbit. I've never owned a bunny rabbit.
Oh,
But yeah, I've owned a lot of animals, but not a bunny rabbit. But what was the first one? Yeah, I did work in a factory.
okay. What
Yeah.
did the factory produce? What was their thing?
Yeah, so it was right down the street from where I live now, actually. At the time I lived across town. But it's called Rojo, and they make cushions for wheelchairs.
Oh, all
Yeah, so I
right.
was on the assembly line. In the morning, we would put the glue on. It was like rubber, so we put glue on the backs of the cushions and let it dry. And then in the second part of the day, it was my job to pat down and put uh, the back on the cushion when it came around to be on the assembly line.
I have visions of like I Love Lucy in the episode with the chocolates, right? You know what I'm talking about? And the assembly
Yes,
line,
shove
and
them
they're
in
going
mouth.
nuts, and then they start
Yeah,
eating them and putting them in down their dress.
yeah.
Right. All right. You got some votes here, Becky. Let's see what we got. So we move around in chat here. Zippity says Vanilla Ice or M&M. I think Vanilla Ice is the vote. Karen also says Vanilla Ice. Um, My Nervous Habits is voting for the guinea pig.
My nervous habits vote doesn't count because we are besties and she knows me in real life.
See, that doesn't count. Ooh, Zippity had a rabbit named Elvis.
Oh, that's neat.
Right. I had a rabbit. I had a rabbit when I was in high school. I did magic shows. That's a whole nother life ago. And
Oh
his
my
name was
gosh.
His name was Presto.
How original, Graham.
I know, right? And the best thing ever during a show, he peed all over me. That's a story for
Oh
another day.
no. Oh no.
All right. Let's see. Ooh, Karen loves that episode of I Live Lucy with the whole chocolate situation. Yeah, that's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. So you want to give us the truth here? Did we anybody get it right?
Well, yeah, so I've never had a guinea pig named after a beetle. I did have a
Oh,
guinea pig named after a member of Duran Duran, but not a beetle. Um, my albino guinea pig with pink eyes was named Nick after Nick Rhodes of Duran Duran because Nick Rhodes would wear like pink and purple eyeshadow, and this guinea
hmm.
pig had pink eyes. So
That's a great idea. I love that
not
name.
named after a beetle. Yeah. um, so yeah, so the truth, I did meet Vanilla Ice. And I've met Coolio too. So Vanilla Ice was playing, this wasn't in the 80s. This was like his comeback when he had that album that was like rock rap. It was horrible. He was at Pops. Pops is a local really hole in the wall, kind of a smaller concert venue around here. And it's just like Pops really kind of like one of those places. And so he played there, and afterwards he was signing autographs in his dressing room. So me and my roommate, who I went to the show with, we went back there, and we didn't have anything for him to sign an autograph on. So we, pulled down the neck of our shirt, and he signed our boobs.
Ah, that's a great
Hmm
story.
I got filled
Was
up
he?
by Vanilla Ice. Yeah.
So was he
But
nice? Like, or
no,
no?
he was an ass. So get this.
Um.
So this was like late 90s, and I was, I don't know, maybe a size 14 or so, average. Well, my roommate looked like Drew Barrymore, and she was like a size 9.
mm,
So he was nice to me, but then he saw my roommate behind me, and he like literally pushed me out of the way. Oh, you're next. I'm like, really?
wow.
What a jerk.
Not
And then
cool.
Coolio, the same thing happened with Coolio. Coolio was at like Lollapalooza, or like one of those festival things. And I'm liking the way this looks. Look at that, guys.
Me too.
Um, and he was playing on like a side stage, like a smaller stage. And so afterwards, Coolio said, "Hey, I'm signing autographs over there. Come on over." And everybody was having him sign a dollar bill, but we didn't have a dollar bill. So he signed our boobs. And back then, this was like mid 80s, maybe 92, 93. And so I was like junior, senior in high school. I was hot. That was back in my I was hot stage, like Johnny is here. And so I was wearing shorts and a bikini swimsuit top, and he signed my boob. And so I got felt up by Coolio too.
You have some interesting meet the celebrity stories. However,
Yeah.
they both feature, like autographs on boobs.
Yes. And get this, I was with my cousin, and I was hot back then. I was like maybe a size 7 or a size 9, but my cousin was like a size 2. Okay. And if you're into, stick figure Barbie dolls, the type I'm talking about, then
hmm
fine. But yeah, so Coolio signed my boob, and then he motioned for me to move over, and oh, come here, to my cousin, like,
Oh,
oh, you ass. Anyway,
jerk.
yeah. So
Zippity
that was,
says that Vanilla Ice is arrogant.
yeah, he's an ass.
hmm
Now that I was gonna put both of these on here, but now that I see it, this one doesn't go too well. I'm liking how this just kind of blends in. What do you guys think? Do you like it with both of them?
Let's see here.
Do
Chat
you like it
folks,
with
let
just
us
one?
know what you think. I kind of like the one image.
I kind of do too.
I think the two is maybe kind of like they're both sort of combating each other, right, for attention.
This one might go on the back.
That's a good idea.
We'll see. Like I'll just cut like a strip out of it, just like this much, and put them on the back.
Christina
That's fun.
says one image, and Christina just shared this little factoid, and I think it's fabulous. Christina had a tea with the president of Ireland, but however, he did not sign her boob. So we're clear. We got to know who signed what, right?
I have another funny story about a celebrity. I have the weirdest celebrity stories. So not exactly a celebrity, but around here he is. I don't know if you guys have heard of Whitey Herzog. Whitey
I
Herzog.
have.
You have, okay. Was he the owner of the baseball Cardinals, or was he the manager? What was he?
I think he was the owner.
Okay. Big famous local guy, rich guy, wealthy,
Oh, I was
So
wrong. My nervous habit says he was the manager. I
okay.
stand corrected.
Okay. Well, needless to say, he's older to be my grandfather. So I was 19. It was when I was working at the factory, in fact. And I was dating a guy who worked at the factory. His name was Matt. And Matt's stepfather was a doctor, and he was wealthy. So he had parties regularly, and he had his wealthy friends who came to his parties. And so Whitey Herzog was at one of these parties. And everybody knew who he was and whatever. I've never been into sports, but so whatever. It didn't really impress me that he was there. Whatever. So I was 19 at the time, I think, 19 or 20. And again, yep, I'm looking pretty fly. I'm pretty cute. I had long red hair, so that's important. So he's at the party, and he's sitting on the couch with his wife. And do we want to put any embellishments on this? I don't know. I'm gonna outline it, I think so. So he's sitting on the couch with his wife. And oh yeah, this is good. Oh, I messed up. Oh no. And I walk by and he grabs me by my waist, does like a hook with his arm and grabs me by the waist and pulls me onto his lap. And I'm sitting on his lap like, oh no.
Right.
And he, come here, Red. He says, come here, Red. And like his wife was sitting right next to him on the couch and he's treating me like eye candy. And like I was 19 and he was like 60 something. And
Ew.
ew.
Right. Ew.
Ew. And I mean, I tell the story to some people, I was like, oh, you sat on his lap. No, it wasn't like I sat on his lap. It was like, ew.
Ew. That's just ick.
Yeah.
Hey, My Nervous Habit says that they played piano for him once.
Carrie, you played piano for why do you, I have to hear about this?
Right. And then she says Valentine's Day at Our Lady of the Snow's Shrine.
Oh my. Wow. That's interesting.
Right.
Okay, so apparently I
Karen
can't draw a
says
straight
yuck.
line.
Karen
Karen
says
says
yuck.
yuck.
Back to your story.
Yeah. Apparently I can't draw a straight line, so I am going with the sketched look and leaving my messy lines there and making more messy lines. Because, you know, make it look like it's intentional. I don't know if you can see it too good, but I'm making lines. Yeah. What else was I gonna say about that? Lady Herzog. Yeah, I was looking at my boyfriend the whole time. I'm like, get me out of here. And he's just sitting there laughing. Ha ha. Like, no, not ha ha. Get me out of here. Yeah. I mean, I can laugh at it now, but back then I was like, oh my God. This is so horrible.
Right. Hey, Bobby just said something and it reminded me of something I wanted to say. Bobby says, Becky, you're hot. You're still hot. And that's what I was going to say is like, having, like, you know what? Let's do body positivity, right? You're hot at any size, at any age. Just you be you, right?
I'm 50.
Yeah,
I
right?
can kick and I can stretch and I can kick. I can't get off the floor by myself. So, yeah.
Everyone's agreeing, right? Karen's agreeing. My Nervous Habits is agreeing. Yeah, you got fans. We're all like,
Okay.
Becky's cool. Becky's cool, right?
Okay. Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah. They're loving it.
Yeah. This Micron is not liking these printed papers at all.
I have trouble with those pins. They seem to dry up really fast, even when I keep the cap on them and everything. And I've had that trouble where they won't write.
Yeah, I this is what I used to do my neurographic art. And I'm usually using them on either watercolor paper or mixed media paper or sometimes even just cardstock. But yeah, it seems like when I go onto anything unusual, they just don't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's looking pretty cool though. I don't know if you can see I put lines between the stripes to make it look intentional. And honestly, some of it, you can almost see like cracks between the colors, the strips there. So it looks intentional, right?
I think it looks great. And it's
Yeah, thank
also,
you.
it's one of those things like this is your art and you can make it how
Yeah.
you want. And, the folks that have the art, they can look into it and see what they get out of it. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
I
Karen
see what
agrees that those pins don't like painted papers. They don't agree with paint, apparently. And
Yeah.
Karen says that she is as fine as the wine she brings. Go, Karen.
Yeah, she is oh so much very beautiful.
Yes.
Don't threaten her with a good time.
No, go. Yes, queen.
Karen's birthday's coming up. She'll be 29.
29 forever.
Exactly. Yeah. The 17th, Karen, is that right? 17th or 18th? 17th, I think.
Let's see
Yeah,
what she
and
says
I'm
in
in the
chat.
middle of making her birthday present right now, but I'm not going to tell her what it is.
Ooh, surprises.
Yeah, you'll have to post it in Makers when you get it. Yeah.
Karen says that she's 32 forever.
Oh, okay. Okay, my mistake. My mistake.
And
yeah.
you are correct. It's the 17th.
Okay, cool.
Fun.
So the Sharpie is doing a lot better. I like how the Micron looks better because it looks more sketchy, whereas this is more just like lines, but it shows up a lot better. It's working a lot better.
Definitely is popping up more in the camera.
Yeah.
It looks
And
cool either
then
way. Like I like both versions.
I should have been using these. I love these. These are the Sharpie acrylic pens. Let me get the other cards out here that we were doing tonight, and I'll see if I can use those on it. Where are they? Here we go. Here's the cards.
Markers.
Yeah, I love
Markers
these.
and pins and fun.
So I had this set for a while. This is the Sharpie acrylic markers with this kind of a tip. I guess you call it a bullet tip.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my retreat in August, I got this set, and they're bigger. It's the earth tones, or is that a bullet tip? Maybe that's a bullet tip, and this is a brush tip. I don't know.
Do they have two, like one on each end? Because I have some markers like that.
My Sharpies aren't like that, but I do have other markers that are like that.
It's like sometimes there's the kind of the bullet one, and then sometimes it's like there's a wedge.
Yeah, my other acrylic markers do have that.
Okay.
But not these. But what I like to use these for is on the edges like that. I think trading cards just look a whole lot better if they're edged like that. And I usually don't do the edging like this until I put the back on it too, because you'd have to do it again when you put the back on. But I just wanted to show you how I do that. And these dry so fast too. And I like the Sharpie ones because you don't have to prime them. You don't have to shake them.
Yeah, they're just ready to go.
It's just ready to go. Yeah.
I like that too with doing the kind of like the color around the edge. It just makes whatever you're working on stand out. And
yeah,
I think that it just gives it something a little extra. And in the chat, people are loving on those Sharpie markers. My Nervous Habits likes those. And they were mentioning that the brush is the first set. So like that brush tip.
Brush tip.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah, it probably said it on the box it came in, but I don't have that anymore.
Yeah. Christina just made a good comment here. It's all about the little details. Yeah, right? Like that doing the edge piece and everything.
Yeah. Where is the box? Here it is. Yeah, I'm going to show these off again. And on the backs here of the ones I have made, this is the only one that's completely done, but I still need to fill out the back. But yeah, the backs of these all have the same stamp. This is one of my stamps from PMR Studio. And I know we have a lot of people that just joined in when I didn't say this before, but so on the outside, I have a frame around part of it, but it's open on the other sides on purpose so that it'll fit on a trading card like this or like that, or even on a postcard or anything you make, because it's not, if it was completely closed, it would look like it's supposed to be on a trading card, but it's open so you can use it on anything. And or you can turn it like this and it'll fit vertically.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that you made those. It's just so handy to have.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, just real quick, Becky, for a time check for you. It is 10:08 your time.
Oh, I went over time. Okay. Well, I guess we will wrap it up.
It's because you have so much fabulousness to share.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me show you what I've made tonight. And I think I'm going to go over these with markers a little bit. And I'll post it in Makers later. So there's these. So first we made the cards with Matt. And then we made the cards with Nate. What's he doing to that pumpkin? I don't know. And then we made the card with Johnny.
So for the gentlemen in these cards, we have Matt, we have Nate, and we have Johnny. All right. You got to tell them they're famous now.
Yes. I can't wait till I'm done with all these and I bring them to the shop and I give them to everybody. Oh my gosh.
God, they're going to love it.
I mean, they know I'm wacky and they know I do some like weird art stuff, but they have no idea.
This is going to be super. I want to know what happens. You have to tell us.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So Karen won the giveaway. Karen, I'm going to send you a package of goodies with your birthday present that I send off next week. And is there anything else I needed to talk about? Oh, this coming Wednesday, February 18th. February 18th. It's coming Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central, is my RD chat interview type thing on PMR Studios YouTube channel. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That's them. And then here is me. If you want to screenshot this, you'll find all the places that I am on the internet, my affiliate codes, my discount codes, and all the stuff. I have t-shirts that I sell, all kinds of stuff. Just check it out. You can scan the QR code
T-shirts. I'm
or
gonna.
just go to linktree.com/Becky Bokern. You can screenshot this if you want to. Yeah. Oh, look, it matches Mariah's shirt. I didn't plan that. That's fun.
Yeah, you're matchy. I didn't know you had shirts. I'm gonna have to check out your stuff. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Or you can get it on a magnet or a sticker or, whatever too.
I
So
dig it.
cool. And I'm going to be adding more stuff to my Ko-Fi shop soon too, more digital downloads. I have a ton of them. I just need to put them on there. So
Very fun.
there's that
Lots
too.
of good.
So
You got
okay,
lots
cool.
of good stuff, lots of good products and fun things coming out.
Yes. Everybody in chat, let's give some love to Graham.
Oh, it was super fun to be here. Thank you for inviting me. And sorry I had some
Yeah.
weird audio issues, but hey, we sorted it out.
Tech happens. Yeah.
Right?
Graham has a YouTube channel, but it's not quite up and running yet. So give him some time, and I'm sure he'll have all kinds of cool stuff on there.
Yes,
And
I'm working on it.
let's see. Becky's already interview. Oh, you put it in there. Yeah, I'm reading the chat here. Heading to bed. Okay, good night, Karen. Yeah, cool. So okay, that was really fun, guys. Thanks a lot. And thank you, Graham. And I will see you guys later. Bye.
All right. Take care.